It is my honor to welcome all of you to the 25th anniversary celebration of the Alumni Association of School of Agriculture Sciences and Rural Development as well College of Agricultural Team. I am thrilled to see our community come together to commemorate this historical occasion. 25 years ago, a group of visionary individuals came together to create a platform that will unite alumni, foster camaraderie, and promote the value of our alma mater. Their effort has borne fruit, and we are proud of what we have achieved so far.
Struggle through the test, chasing our dreams with passion and mind. From young boys and girls with hope in our lives, and now men and women, we keep rising high. Welcome home, unite to the place you call your own, where memories linger and friendships are grown. We celebrate the journey and the paths you desire. Welcome home, alumni, with hearts full of pride.
So here we are celebrating 25 years of growth, unity and excellence, and this is our Alumni Association of the School of Agriculture Sciences, which was earlier School of Agriculture Sciences and Rural Development. Before I go into the journey of our association, many of our friends have left this world for their heavenly abode, and we would like to give 1 minute of our silence to them. And for that, I would like to request everyone to stand up and maintain silence. And these are the information that we gathered. These are 146 of our different batches, and this will appear in our souvenir. Maybe some of them we have missed out. We will request if there is anyone that is missed out to kindly let us know, so that when we go for final binding of our souvenir, we'll include them. So we want to pay respect to them. We want to maintain 1 minute silence. Now I will take you through the journey of our Alumni Association, the legacy of unity. This story of Alumni Association of School of Agriculture Sciences and Rural Development started way back in 2000 to foster the unity and growth among our pass-out students. So from the humble beginning to the lasting heritage, this is the first identity card that our first batch had, and this was the badge that was given to during the parting social. So this is a memory. One of our senior-most batch was having this, so I just put it here to take you down the memory lane. The founding of the association. This on 15 June 2000, we had a meeting of few of our students, of our alumni. And there it was, we had it here in Medziphema. So basically it was like few of us, Dr. late K.K. Ray, who was IFS and Chief Conservator of Forest. He has left for his heavenly abode. And with us here is our Sir Metsubo Jamir, and then Amuhoto, and then Nibu Sekuse and myself. We had this short meeting that we want to have this Alumni Association on 15th of June 2000. And that's when we started with AASAS. So the first office bearers, the first president as mentioned earlier was our Nibu Sekuse, and myself as the General Secretary, and with us our other office bearers and our advisor, of course, Sir Metsubo Jamir, Amuhoto, and Sir late Kire was our advisor. So this collective effort marked the beginning of a journey to unite all former students of this institute. So this was where we were earlier and what we are now, 5 of us.
The first award I would like to announce is the Alumni Award for Academic Excellence for the year 2024 to 25 batch, who has just recently completed and passed out from his campus. This is sponsored by the Alumni Association, and it consists of a cash award of rupees 20,000 and certificate. And the name of the recipient is Miss Medziphema Kumari with 9.08 OGPA. Miss Medziphema Kumari, 9.08 OGPA. And to the honors of giving away the certificate and the award, I would like to request our special guest, another university for a master's, but I would like to request the president of SUSAS to kindly receive the award on our behalf. 9.08 OGP, one of the highest. Thank you, sir. Now, during the year 2024 to 25, then this is a very important excellence award. And fortunately, our sponsor, my friend Dr. Umed Bur, from the 7th batch, is with us all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. So I would like to request him to please come forward to the dais and give away this award. And the recipient is Miss Nisino Shine Kiso with 8.36 OGPA. Miss Nisino Shine Kiso. Yeah. Miss Nisino. Yeah, Miss Nisino, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. As teenagers, when we first came here, right from our school, it was a very eye-opening moment for all of us. I remember each and every friend that I had. I also remember the many girlfriends that I had. I miss all of them. I miss all my friends. When we came here, we thought we would be just for a degree that we came. Just a college degree and we will get away with it. But it was not so. Being the first batch, there were so many things that were expected of us. We had lecturers who were hardly 5-6 years elder than us. They were also equally as young as us. I remember each and every one of them, especially the young ones, Mr. Bhattacharya, who was about, I think, hardly a few years older than us. We were all like friends only that we had come across, and literally we had built up this college, the first, second, third year batches. And that's where we became men. We have contributed equally to the development of this college, physically, emotionally, mentally, and the college has given us so much that when we left the college, we were no longer young people that they joined this college, but when we left as men. Confident and able to reach the world. I think each and every one of us, at least among the Naga friends who passed through this college, didn't pass, didn't fail in BSc in the first exam that we gave. Every exam that we gave, we passed. Though the infrastructure was limited here, the teaching facility was not as effective as other colleges. I remember for veterinary classes, we had to go to a Nepali farmer's house because we didn't have a car of our own. And the castration process, we had to go with cow. Huh? And the cow had to go through the process over and over again. Because that was the only cow we had to go. I think those things are very happily fondly remembered, and it is such a well experience that we have learned. So many things in the life that we have to go through. And then our honorable chief guest who became Mr. Mhathung, so busy, especially at this juncture when we are having so many political activities going on that he being able to come here today. Our honorable leader, Sri Umpam, we are very busy to have been present with us today, and the chief guest I express my sincere gratitude. This college, we should say, is no longer a young college. When we were there, it was a small college, young college. And still we think that this college is the same that was there when we were there. But it's nearly 34 years now. It has grown, it is matured. Students here have grown. But then the students that have come out from this institution are doing exceptionally well. Thanks to God, thanks to your hard work, thanks to the faculty that have taught us, guided us and led us. And thanks to God for having opened up ways and avenues for us to strive, to thrive, and to live well. The only disappointment that while giving congratulations to all the recipients of the achievers that have been come to us today, as in the government, it is very disappointing to see not even one educators among us. Agriculture is such a subject that we were not made to be given this degree. We were not qualified to sit in offices. We were given a degree to give our land, to make our land productive. As individuals, as a group. But it is incredibly not so heartening to see not one agriculture in the actual field of agriculture. I think the future generations, or for that matter the alumni who are retired, should now contribute something to our land as agriculturists. We have learned so many things in the college, but what we sit in the office, these things doesn't matter. We don't remember what has been taught to us. But let us go back to the alumni, the distinguished alumni who have retired from service. Let us remember we are primarily agriculturists. People respect us for being agriculturists. People expect of us as agriculturists. I think let us reflect on who we are. It's very important. And also let us, unless we show and be examples to the future generation, our future generation also follow the path that we take. Seek a government job, sit in the table, not contribute anything to the land. Officially you may contribute, but as an individual, as a primary farmer, let us set examples to the future generations that will come out of these colleges. I humbly pray and beg that we all should set examples to our juniors, and the juniors also should follow the examples of what the seniors have led. We should also try to exemplify what we are being taught in the classrooms, what we are being shown, and please be sure that you do something for the land physically and individually. I wish you take up these issues seriously.
I've been observing for the last couple of days, I was in the guest house, I could see so many alumni coming in the guest house. So sometimes I was feeling, I wish I was in the agriculture sciences. I'm not from agriculture sciences, I am from chemistry, but I was feeling, that so many people are coming from different places of the country, or even some people are coming from abroad. So, in fact, honestly speaking, this is my first alumni meet. Like in our subject, we are not having that much alumni actually. This is required. So first time actually I am attending, SAS alumni meet. So I am really enjoying that. And coincidentally, it's 25 years of celebration, and you all know in anybody's career, 25 years is very important. I feel for the alumni also, the association also. We're now to the 25 years, so the coming years are very, very important for taking the responsibilities. And I'm happy to see so many responsibilities have been taken by the alumni. Like I was involved in so many data submission for the university. I work in other campus. One of the components is very important, like alumni contribution and all these things. So whenever we talk of the university alumni contribution, always we refer the SAS alumni contribution. Like the 4 different awards and the guest house made by the alumni. So these are basically, whenever you talk of university's alumni contribution, you always, talk about the SAS alumni contribution. So I think I'll pass the message to the other campuses. I think we are not very successful on other campuses to build up this alumni association. So we try to learn from you actually, the SAS alumni, and see that how alumni can be built up in other campuses. Especially there are so many subjects or so many other strong established alumni is there in other campuses, but somehow we do not do that. I could see the diverse range of alumni actually. I was really surprised for that. Normally in my subject, like you see mostly somebody is teaching in a college or in a university or maybe in some pharmaceutical companies. But then when I was meeting the alumni, you see the so many top politicians of the state are sitting on the dais. Then we have seen so many multinational companies, CEOs here, so many directors. And all over the country I am seeing that. So actually I am of the opinion, if you see that like the government policy now, the national innovation policy is talking about alumni connect. This is one of the important components of the government of India's policy, which is just started in 2021, 23 like that. But then SAS has started long time back. Honestly speaking, probably this is one of the strongest alumni I have seen actually. I have not seen so many established alumni having such a 25 years of existence actually. It's a matter of celebration for all of us.
Achievement, a significant achievement for the country. I vividly remember at that time the Union Agriculture Minister was Mr. S.S. Panala, a Sardar from Punjab. So since he hailed from North India, he invited several dignitaries to accompany him to attend the inaugural function. Our college team was one of them. So while he was preparing for his journey, he called us, a few Nagas, to his office chamber. So we thought, Oishe, he was going to, we were thinking that he's going to pull us up for our low grades. So we were, a little afraid, apprehensive. He could pull us, what is he going to, tell us? But then he wanted to know the mode of journey about Nagaland, how is Nagaland, the climate, the weather, and also all the information that he wanted to know. He called us for that purpose. So that was my first awareness of this great institution. I'm told that they had a very grand inauguration, and following that, of course, it has now come to 47 years of its existence. In that sense, I can humorously say that I'm 2 years senior to this college, and likewise, I'm also 2 years senior to the first batch
of its students, my friends who are here, Mr. Otto, my colleague, Metsubo, my present colleague in the government. So many of them are there. So I'm really happy and really proud for the achievement that this college has really, brought about. Today it stands for 7 years, and to witness its alumni celebrating 25 years of unity and togetherness fills me with immense pride and joy. 25 years is not merely a number, but it signifies a journey of learning, friendships, struggles, and triumphs. It is a celebration of all those who walk these halls, learn from devoted teachers, and carry forward the institution's vision in their professional lives. The School of Agricultural Science has always been more than an academic institution. It has been a cradle of knowledge, innovation, and leadership, serving as a vital bridge between science and society. Its alumni have excelled as teachers, researchers, extension officers, entrepreneurs, administrators, and policymakers, leaving an indelible mark on the farming community of Nagaland, the Northeast, and even beyond. It is also noteworthy to mention that in the present 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly, if I am not mistaken, there are 4 legislators who are alumni of this college, 1 minister and 3 advisors. In the past also there have been distinguished alumni who served as ministers and even as Speaker of the Assembly. One of them is sitting with us today, in the person of Mr. Dr. Safo. This speaks volume about the quality of leadership and depth of character this institution has produced over the years. Through your dedication and service, you have touched countless lives, especially those of our farmers who remain at the heart of our economy, culture, and identity. As we gather here today, let us reflect on how this alumni network can continue to strengthen the bond between the institution, the state, and the society. Alumni associations are not only about nostalgia, they are living creatures that connect the past, present, and the future. I've gone through the motto, your motto. You have the power to mentor, to collaborate, to support research, to engage in community outreach. I'm really happy to witness that a lot of good things, a lot of initiatives, groundbreaking initiatives that the alumni are taking by way of giving back to the college for what it had, rewarded you in the form of instituting awards. It's a wonderful thing actually that we're doing. So over and above this, I believe this is in tune with your motto. Your motto, quest for knowledge in the service of people. So you're really keeping up to your motto. I'm really happy for that. But you also have the power to, as I said earlier, mentor young students and guide them towards careers and entrepreneurship. Our earlier speaker, the chief host, had mentioned about entrepreneurship. Once we graduate from the college, we are looking for government service. Most of the people are looking for government service rather than taking up entrepreneurship, something which the profession that we have studied, we are not really pursuing. That is what I've also said many times, even in this stage I have said several times. There are a lot of opportunities. Opportunities galore in entrepreneurship. The Northeast, Nagaland, the Northeast, we have vast potential for entrepreneurship. So this is one area which we are really missing out. We have to encourage our youngsters to take up entrepreneurship. We have to also collaborate. We have the power to collaborate with government and private agencies to address pressing agricultural challenges like global warming, which we are all know it has become a reality. the climate resilience, smart agriculture, soil health, water management, livelihood, and what have you. You also have the power to support research and innovation in agribusiness, food security, and nutrition. I'm sure you're also doing that. You also have the power to engage in community outreach and bring the benefits of agricultural science directly to our rural communities. These initiatives will not only strengthen the institution, but will also contribute immensely to the larger goal of transforming Nagaland's and the region's agricultural landscape. Coming to Nagaland, the Nagaland agriculture today stands at a critical juncture, as you all know, facing new challenges, but also emerging opportunities, issues as climate change, which I've mentioned, an aging farming population, topographical constraints, lack of post-harvest infrastructure, unorganized market, and market uncertainties are undeniable concerns. Yet, amid these challenges, we also see immense potential in organic and natural farming, agroecology, agricultural technology, food processing, and value addition. The present government, the government of Nagaland, is deeply committed to building a future that is sustainable, market-driven, and farmer-centric. But this vision cannot be realized by government alone. It requires the collective wisdom, experience, and passion of our alumni, who possess both the expertise and the heart for agriculture. Let this Silver Jubilee be more than just a celebration. Let it be a renewal of commitment, whether you are in service or retired. I must also mention that for our profession, there is no retirement. For agriculture graduates, there is no retirement. So even if you are retired, I tell you, you have to remain active. Take instance from me. I have retired 9 years back, but I am still active. I still want to contribute whatever I know for the growth and development of the state, especially in the agriculture sector. So you must not retire. You should not, you may be retired, but you are not tired. So you have to continue to keep yourself active and in promoting agricultural growth wherever you are.